Okay, so I got a question from someone who attended a lecture on how I use my computer for maximum productivity. So I use a MacBook and I figured out some hacks so that I can use my entire computer without ever having to touch the mouse. And I know that seems pretty crazy, but I basically figured out how to map my browser, which is where I spend most of my time. I use Chrome. And also my other apps so that I don't need to click to switch between them. Sounds crazy, right? But I'm gonna show you how to do this right now. Okay, so if I want to switch over to my terminal, for example, I'm gonna press Control. You can see my keys over here. Control is Control tilde. It opens up that app. If I want to open up my browser, it's Control 2. If I want to open up my code editing app, it's Control 1. And you can see that I've mapped these things so that as I click, I can switch between different things. So this is really nifty for a lot of different reasons. And pretty much everything on my computer over here, like all the things that I normally would open up manually, I can just open up by doing like Control M is for music, and then I do Control 2 for browser. I usually put my apps I use every day as 1, 2, 3, and then I always map everything down here to Control. And how I do that is through an app called Spark. It's a very little known app. It's kind of obscure to find, but I'll put a link down below. And what you can do is if you go over here to the top left-hand corner, click the plus button, you click application, and you can go ahead and add a shortcut. So I always do Control. Let's just do Control O, or that one's already mapped. So if it's already mapped, it doesn't work. But if I do like Control / right? And then I can choose the app that I open. So this would be like something that I'm using frequently. Right now, I'm obsessed with CapCut. So I'll go ahead and create that one. And now I can toggle on and off. If I do Control / guess what? CapCut opens. So if I go back to the browser with Control 2, or if I go to open up my CapCut with Control / that's what it does. And it makes it super easy to move between your different apps. So I use this to basically create hotkeys for all the stuff I'm using. And I even mapped this app. I actually mapped Spark as well to Control H for hotkeys. So if I want to change up a hotkey, I do Control H and it opens it. So you want to set it to launch. When you create it, there's different things you can do. You can do like quit, launch, reactivate, hide, whatever. Just do launch. It makes it way easier. You don't need to do quit launch. I don't use that. Just do launch. And I would recommend, if you're a Mac user, to map all of your apps to this, and then you're going to save yourself like literally thousands of clicks. Like if you actually think about how long it takes to scroll down here, find the right app, I go to Chrome, open it, it takes a long time. So this is what I recommend for the Mac part of this process. For Chrome, I'm going to make a different video and show you guys how I automate opening and closing all my apps over there. Thank you so much.